Reallyfe Street Stars. We in here with She's Happy Hair. What's up with it, man?
What it do? What it do?
Chillin', man. Give us a little background where y'all from.
Well, I'm Adrian. I'm from Houston.
I'm Mark, man, from Kansas City, Missouri.
All right, definitely. All right, so let's just kick it off like this, man. The brand She's Happy Hair, man. It's everywhere. First and foremost, yeah, let's just start off with the jingle. You know what I'm saying? As far as I feel like the product itself speaks for itself as far as the quality of it, but the jingle is really what kind of is getting people on and kind of going with that. Do y'all have any insight on the jingle, how that kind of kicked off in the Dallas-Fort Worth radio?
Yeah, it actually started from Houston because, we came up in Houston. That's where we started. So the original version started with H-Town, but, we're in D-Town, can't say the H and the D.
Yeah.
So, you have to remix it up and, put the D on there and, just solidify that, we're here for the D.
All right, and with that said, and I'll start off with Aiden, then we'll go over to you, Mark. As far as just your background, your history, and just the hair game in general, how'd you get with She Happy Hair? How did everything start running for you?
Well, actually, it started off with a buddy of mine. She started out the trunk of his car, but he just real business savvy, real hustle. So he just started out the trunk of his car, graduated to a suite, man, and from then on, just started opening more stores. First it was Houston, then he went to Detroit. Then from Detroit, he went to Alabama. Then I was like, okay, well, let's try Dallas. I had some family that's up here. I got a brother, sister, cousin, so I'm up here a lot.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, let's try Dallas. And so we just came here, and then, the city kind of embraced us a little bit. So
Definitely feeling that. Mark, go and tell us as far as how you got kind of into the hair game, kind of just what your upbringing is. Just pop it off with how you got it.
Man, pretty much, man, through this guy right here. Met up with him. He needed some help.
Yeah.
We was kind of just starting off. Just starting with him from the grounds up. So that's just how it all started. I got my knowledge from this guy. His friends passed it down to him. He shed some light on me. So that's how it all kicked off.
Definitely. And working at the Dallas market with the hair game, I mean, since like you said, you opened up in a few other markets before y'all came into Dallas. How do y'all feel about the Dallas market as far as with She's Happy Hair?
It's fine. I mean, it's a lot of ladies that wear our hair. Every time I hear it, or sometimes we'll have the sweatshirt on and be like, girl, you better go to She's. You get that jingle. So, it's kind of a warm feeling. But then when you go everywhere like 20 times a day, you got that girl, you better go to She's. Be like, okay. Exactly. But no, overall, I mean, they say that like it's some. Sometimes we get the ones like, this hangs, so you got to kind of work around there, because everything ain't perfect, but we do our best, and that's all we can do,
Exactly, and it really comes down to really branding, as far as every girl I know so many that try to get into the hair game and doing their thing, but it's really the way that, She's Happy Hair has branded themselves, smart, kind of like the way Straight Outta Compton did it, as far as branding themselves to be the main go-to. How do you feel as far as the importance of branding when it comes to just business in general, even just the hair game?
Man, that's very important, man. I feel as the thing that kind of sets us apart from other people, in the hair game is advertisement. That's the biggest thing. Radio, TV, just kind of getting out there, passing out flyers, touching hands with the people so they can kind of see who you are, so you can get them in your establishment. That helps a lot, If it's not for, advertisement and, Instagram, all that stuff, keeping it pumping, then ain't no telling where we would be. That helps a lot.
And Mark, with that said, as far as speaking of just where you would be, as far as where you came from, how long have She's Happy Hair been going? Kind of in business. How long have they been in business? Whatever.
Well, about 3 years now.
Oof.
3-4 years. Yeah, about 3-4 years now. We'll be about 2 years in March. This location.
Definitely. And as far as expansion, as far as how far you guys are trying to go, I mean, I know it's going to be a worldwide thing pretty soon here, but as far as recent expansions, how you guys are looking at expansion and stuff like that?
As of right now, we're expanding to the Dallas location off Montford, over there behind the Galleria. So that's the next location. But, sky's the limit, like you were saying, man. Hopefully we can take this, everywhere. That's the main goal. So, yeah.
And as far as with celebrities that are located in Dallas, that just kind of the weave game. As far as, have you guys touched up any celebrities?
No, not yet. No, not really.
We be so busy, man.
Yeah, man. It's
Keep track with celebrities, trying to, make sure that we have hair or that we can open. That's like number one priority. So trying to get the celebrities to come and trying to deal with that sometimes it's just it's an added task that we hadn't been able to accomplish yet. But we're actually gonna probably be looking for some more girl models, some more chicks that that'll like to be with She's Happy Hair and kind of shout us out a little bit. So, but as of right now, not really.
Can you tell us a little bit about the quality of the hair?
As far as like what?
I know there's different styles or different looks. I don't know too much about, but as I hear a lot of females complain about they may get some hair that's shed or.
Yeah. So first off, like it's like a car. People make these things, so everything you get is not gonna be perfect. But we try to keep it to where if you have a problem, just let us know. We'll do what we can do we'll get you a new set or something, some bundles that bundle or set may be bad, so we can probably get you a new set and that one's better. Or if you still don't like it after that, then I know that you probably just don't like our hair, and then that's nothing that we can do. But there's a lot of people that like our hair, and I think it's pretty suitable quality. You can color it, style it any way you want to. A lot of ladies say it lasts pretty good, so I mean, that's just pretty much, we try to keep it black and white.
Right.
Yeah.
Is She Happy Hair black owned?
Yeah.
Because I know there's not a lot of a black presence in the hair market. So how important is it to you that y'all have a successful black owned business?
Well, first off, it's very important to have a successful business.
Period. Period.
Yeah, period. But you'd be surprised there's so many people in the hair game. If you actually hadn't paid attention, first off, the first marketing platform is like Instagram. But there's so many of everybody trying to get in the hair game, or not trying, they're in it, but just trying to, get better and get to the next level. I mean, it's a lot. But as far as who still controls it, it's still the Asians. So, and that's just simple. That's just simple as plain.
What's the most expensive hair you can buy?
Oh, I've heard people spend like $200 to $300 on a bundle.
What kind of bundle?
A whole head to get you 1,000 or something, but not from us.
Yeah.
On average, our bundles are 75 on average price. Our Peruvian is 85. It kind of went up a little bit for price increases, but that's generic and inflation. But about $275 will get you 3 bundles with us. Some other places you can probably get a little bit more.
Right.
Some places, depending on where you go, you got to hook up and get a little bit less. But for the most part, it's $275.
Real talk. And this is a question from Bree Styles, blogger. She wanted to ask.
What's up, Bree?
There you go. She wanted to ask. She's Happy Hair. If you guys know as far as how that name came into place.
Yeah, my boy Marcus. He's actually the founder. I don't actually know how he came up with it, but he said She's Happy Hair. It's kind of like a gimmick. He just said she's happy in hair, so
it works.
She's happy. Yep, it works. Yeah. Happy is such a common word used. It just kind of, we trying to make it whenever you think of happy, you think she's happy,
That makes sense. And she followed up with a question just basically asking, what is your target market as far as demographic and age group, as far as it is strictly black, or are you kind of cater to everybody, or?
Well, we don't turn down anybody.
Yeah. Hey, with that said, what's the like oldest person that walked in y'all store trying to get a bundle, man?
Sometimes they can't walk.
They get wheeled in. They get wheeled in for that.
That is very
for that Malaysian.
Man, I mean, we get all types of women, man, from all different backgrounds, and all different backgrounds, man. We got from elderly to the college girls, the high school girls, the dancers. We get them all, So about 80 or 90. Yeah, they come in.
What's the craziest thing a lady has tried to do for a bundle of hair?
What would you say, man?
And do they have names?
The situation you and Shaw just had.
Which one? Oh, yeah. I forgot all about that. We had a couple of ladies come in there and try to run out the store with some hair, man.
What?
That was a little crazy. Of course, we got a lot of ladies asking for discounts, what they can do to get some discount on some hair, and I'm just like, ain't nothing we can really do. We keep it professional, so we try to. The only thing you can do is go to the ATM and get the rest of that money,
Right.
or whatever you had to do. But yeah, I'd say that's the craziest thing.
So
Some ladies
what?
try to
How
run.
how do you go about chasing somebody out the store? Is
It will be. Yes, it will be. Yeah, man, it was kind of crazy. They did a little scheme, like they was swiping some cars, and as I was swiping cars, they tried to dip out real fast. It was real slick. They had a little getaway driver downstairs, and lucky one of my guys was already downstairs and kind of threw himself in front of the car and was like, hey, we calling the cops, so run me the hair, get out. And they did. I guess the whole thing about calling the cops shook them. But the crazy thing about it was they had their kids in the car. Yeah.
Man, and with that said, as far as of course, you guys are working under the brand. She's Happy Hair. I want to know what y'all's personal opinion on hair weave and stuff like that, man. Go ahead, you go ahead and answer, Mark.
Well, before I didn't really like it, but I didn't necessarily understand it. But now that I've been working with it, I understand why they do it. It kind of gives them some extra time. And if you ever, I've been with a few of them and I see what they do. They get up early to do their hair, and when they got weave in, it's kind of like, I get up and go and brush. So I understand it a little bit more now, but sometimes they need it.
All right, there you go. Mark, what you feel, man, as far as just females that rely on it?
It doesn't bother me at all, man. Honestly, how I look at hair is just like anything else nowadays. Like it's an accessory, especially in this day and age. It's no different than you walking out the house and you feel naked without your phone, or a dude feeling naked without his chain or whatever. A lot of ladies need this hair because, like you said, they don't feel like dealing with it in the morning. You get up and go. They're preserving their hair. It's when it's hot outside. You don't want that heat hitting your head. They got some bundles. When it's cold outside, they may have some extra hair to keep them warm. I don't know. So that's how I look at it.
And are you guys selling wigs at the store, or is it strictly just bundles to put in your hair, whatever?
Yeah, we have a few. We're probably gonna start getting more into getting more units in, maybe later on down the line. But at the moment, we have a few.
All right, so let us know as far as what kind of experience for those who haven't been to y'all store, and are wanted to go after watching this. Just run us down as far as an experience that someone will have, from walking in the door to walking out with a couple of bundles, whatever.
The experience.
You come see me?
Oh yeah. Yeah, man, we got some cool guys in there, man. We very helpful, very knowledgeable about the hair. And what we like to call it, the happy experience. I mean, you'll get the happy experience.
If you look online and on Yelp, you'll see some ladies saying that they had a bad customer service experience. Please judge right now if you think you'd have one.
So what you're telling people is to actually whether good or bad, go to Yelp and do a review.
Yeah, please. I mean, if you have a bad, please don't put a bad one up. Call us. But if you have a good one, go ahead and share it with the world. But yeah, I mean, like I said, we try to. If you can't please everybody, so we do our best to make sure everybody is happy. That way, you can't say that we wronged you. So we try to keep that balance. But please, go online, check it out. If you read a bad customer service comment, come check us out for yourself, because we take pride in customer service.
There you go. And just y'all knowledge of hair. I mean, how many hair types are there? I just get so many names, from Malaysian to Yaki to Brazil. I mean, how many hair types are there out there, man?
Man, okay, so it's kind of like this.
Break it down.
Some people say there's no Brazilian, no Peruvian, no Malaysian.
He's a Brazilian.
I can't necessarily say that there isn't, but with the market it says Brazilian, Peruvian, Malaysian, and they all have different feels. We sell Brazilian, Peruvian, and Malaysian. Brazilian's kind of coarser, kind of dry hair. Peruvian silky, and so is the Malaysian. Most people get the Brazilian though.
Real talk. Brazilian's the way to go. So, is it really from Brazil, or is it just a name they put on hair, man?
Like he was saying, that's just like what the market calls it.
Just what they call it.
So yeah, I mean, I honestly believe that it does, but I mean, that's just what the market calls it.
All right, real talking, Mark. With that said, you guys are turning up on the radio. People know the kids are singing it. They love it. Y'all got a jingle. You know what I'm saying, which is real catchy. But we also see y'all turn up on the Instagram too. As far as on the gram. How is y'all feel like social media comes into play with just branding yourselves and selling hair in general, and what other social media platforms are y'all on?
It's very important, man. Especially in this day and age. We have so many ladies that come in and say we went to y'all website and they're actually talking about the Instagram. That's like the new, the new website. So and people are very visual. They like to see things. So I feel Instagram is a major help. That it helps a lot. As far as other things we can do, probably going to break in more of like media, doing little videos and stuff like that. Probably continue to post on Instagram, YouTube pages, things of that nature. Oh yeah, of course we got the Facebook too. Yeah, we got that. We try to keep with everything. Yeah, Twitter, Facebook, all that. But Instagram is a major help because people can see it right there.
Pinterest.
Yeah.
Pinterest too. Okay.
Yeah, they got
and everything is what is it? She's happy here. Everything.
Well, the personal Instagram page is she's happy here _Dallas. Yeah, that's all. Yeah.
Okay, underscored in the city.
Yeah.
Mark, real quick, and then of course you can answer after that, Adrian. I know we mentioned celebrities as far as walking through. What top 3 celebrities would you like to see walk through and buy some hair?
Man, top 3 celebrities walk through.
Yeah, give me 3, man. Give me 3.
Oh man.
Just whoever you want to see walk in. Well, it could be your mama. Whoever you want to see walk in. Give me 3 goons.
Oh man. Yeah, man. Cause I know. I already know yours. So we might as well say it. Oh yeah. Miss Butterfly Rogers.
Yeah.
Of course. Yes.
Shout out Butterfly Rogers.
Yes. Shout out her. Yeah, we would love to see Butterfly Rogers come through. What's her name? Honey something. I forget her name. What's her name? It may be. I don't know. I'd like to see her. Huh? Yeah. I would love to see her. Yes. Shout out to her. Come through.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, man. What about you?
I was gonna say like Bundle of Brittany. I like Tory Bricks or something for a bit. Butterfly, you still good, bro. But
Butterfly and Honey, y'all hear this? They gonna give y'all a deal. They gonna give y'all a good deal. Y'all go get it.
But I was gonna say like Tory Bricks or Bundle of Brittany or somebody like that. Man, Serena. Call Serena, man. Let's go, man. As well go with the stars. Let's go. Sky's the limit, bro. Let's go. Let's do another 3. May as well go Beyonce, huh? Beyonce, Shanti, Alicia. Yeah, give it back. I'm sorry, that's too many. That's more than 3, huh?
Yeah, we trying to get all them in here. Y'all got any shout outs y'all want to give?
Man, pretty much to the whole D, man. To the whole D. I mean, you guys. I mean, just even for the recognition of even wanting us to call us here right now, that's kind of big for us because most times we don't even feel like we're doing it big, man. We in it every day, just trying to make sure we got the lights on and the ladies got some hair because we know how it is. Like, it's been days we didn't have hair and we get so many complaints. So we just trying to make sure that we able to do a good job for the city, man. That's why we here.
Give us y'all contact information. How can we get in touch with you? Where your store is at? Where y'all located?
Basically, at the moment right now, in Arlington, Texas, 900 East Copeland Road. Email she's happy here dfw.com. Was it Gmail? Oh, okay. She's happy here dfw@gmail. My fault. And what's the number again? I always forget the number. Yeah. 8856. Yeah.
We're gonna make you a happy chick.
Hey, we will. Yeah.
What's that number again?
972-814-8856, and we will make you a happy chick.
And we will make you a happy chick. Man, I just want to thank y'all so much, man. Mark, Adrian, she's happy hair. Y'all Reallyfe Street Stars ladies, go get that hair quickly because we don't want to see them edges.
Come get happy.
We ain't with all that natural. Go get the hair.